Hey there everybody, Onurubu here, returning with more 100 line. Okay, so tensions are high, everybody's kind of stressed, the two teams are not getting along well, and well that's basically it, so let's get going. We're going to the cafeteria. First I'm gonna see what Subas is wanting. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous I could just... Yeah, do that. Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it, just like we always have. I hope we're able to, man. I hope they don't outscale us or think of something ingenious. Oh, so... Okay. Okay, that's just it. Cool. Now, is there anybody else that needs for... Is there anybody else that's just hanging around in the corridors, basically? Okay. No, it doesn't seem like it. It was just you. Cool, let's go straight to the cafeteria. Oh, you guys are here. Huh? Whoa, what are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping at his guests. Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. Tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream. One that unearthed the repressed memory. Another one? Alright, what does everybody think about this one? What's up with Shoma this time? You see, I like these scenes where I go through all of their dialogue, even if it's dialogue, because it makes me remember what their voices are. Because I forget, because I don't record often enough. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed the repressed memory. A dream unlocking a repressed memory. I thought we resolved this issue already. Is Shoma alright? I don't know, man. I don't think it's ever been alright. Another dream memory. What was the first one again? I forgot about it already. It was the hospital. It was the hospital that had two different translations. Shoma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's going to explain why? What's the deal with getting us all together for this? Didn't we decide it was just a regular dream last time? Yeah, but it's happened twice now. We're here because of that shrimpy little pillbug, right? What's he want? What's all this about? Shoma unlocked a repressed memory? I don't know what you think you saw last night, but you're mistaken. I was simply Okay, man, you handle yourself. You chill. Hey, you got What's all this stuff about dreams and memories? Does Shoma have some kind of special ability you didn't tell us about? No, I don't think so. Oh. Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Ginzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, It was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time. I'm sorry, I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So what was your dream from before? Actually not a dream. It really did happen. Usually when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. I don't know, man. One time I dreamt that a book existed, and I went through my whole bookshelf as a kid, and I was so sad that it didn't exist on my bookshelf. I was so sad. Sometimes the dreams are just real. That seem real. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories, and even I can too. I inserted that even in my brain. I thought he was putting himself down again, but he doesn't. Okay, man. That's why I can't say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? We should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Huh? Lady Nozomi, is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. And those machines are the same as the ones we've got there. Yeah, right? The ones we can't get working? Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were both at the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes, I think I remembered this time. Please, slow down and read, bro. This is like the 5th line in a row you've messed up. You can't salvage all of them. Yes, I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. This time I remembered why I was put in those machines at the Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
And one of the doctors was you, Narukami?
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your hemoanima.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Okay, so only certain people are able to use hemoanima, maybe? Just like Nozomi? Special blood? You think it's something? You think it's got something to do with hemoanima? But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? But we know that it matters whether someone's blood is special or not, because Nozomi can't use class armor because her hemoanima is weak. Yeah, so we know it. So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma. Have you got a crazy high midichlorian count or something? No, this isn't Star Wars. I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
So how many were there? Were there 14 more?
It was all of you, too.
Okay, I thought they were gonna allude to it, but no, they just come right out and say it. Okay, cool, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the bottom. That's 14. So there's Takumi, there's Gaku. That's not Takumi. That's the Kugam, whatever his name is, the murder guy. I still haven't learned the names of the new people. So there's 14 pods. Means... And there's one empty in the bottom right, which is Nozomi, who doesn't have hemoanima, or it's that other student that went missing before we arrived at Second to Last Defense Academy.
What?
You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us in those machines? That include our group too. Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to the school. But I've never heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here, man. I never go to the hospital. I don't have enough money to spend on medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? Just doesn't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you? Oh, that's Ato. I thought Takumi was speaking. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got there. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Read slower. Hey, yeah, that's the kind of twist that happens in killing games all the time. It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood? Maybe it is related to Hema Anima after all. Hema Anima. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common, and except for Nozomi. Oh my god, enough already! Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. Maybe able to find out more about Hema Anima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If you can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it? Why even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding Hema Anima you better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? Bro, that's stupid as fuck. If you understand something, you can improve it or change it. This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. Now, how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you, maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission, why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just look— ooh, what is that face? Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. That's Subasa's line of expertise. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right, it's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum. Now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again, I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Shoma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. Oh, what are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. You're actually going to start the killing game. You're going to give him to Darami. You're going to start the killing game. The killing starts now. You're going to kill him, and then you... The so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. But and I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it. No excuses. Just go. Leave. Move out. Mosey. Shuffle. Off. Scram. Depart. Disappear. Get out. 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 Get out! I missed one. Hey, leave him alone, you... Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next. Is she going to kill Gaku?
Get your filthy hands off me!
That was awesome! Combo! Such magnificent boxing technique! Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box. And Suzuki receives education and everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute frickin' paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Damn it! He'll get chills when the revolution comes. Based. I told you he's based. Sorry, man. I wish I could call, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kura. Please, that's enough. I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start our morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara. Fucking kill this asshole, bro. I hate her. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this one out. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Ozumi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team for the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off to... I dropped my controller. If I'd never been born. Well, shut the bro. Brother dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really had ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the Is that a good thing? These guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, the only way to resolve our differences starts with a K, ends with an illing game, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Daremy, just fucking give it a rest, okay, man? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. It sure fucking does. It is pretty funny, though, even if the mood's bad. So Amber got a smile on my face. Gloom descended onto the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already, but there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time, so I've got to be ready for when they do. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so who's around? Shoma's stuck in his room. Understandable. Not really, but whatever. They're training in the gym, and they're closed off. Assholes. Infirmary. Okay. It's supposed to give science. What am I doing? Okay, so I can hang out with Tsubasa. I can hang out with Gaku. I can hang out with Takemaru. Those are the three people I can hang out with. I can give somebody a gift, and I can go improve our weapons. I just got a bunch of resources. I think I'm gonna go improve our weapons. I am not upgrading any of the other guys' weapons. They are pissing me off. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm sorry. Cool. Daremy. Learn last year. I don't know if that's worth it. Look, it says allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Support means attack +2, voltage gain ×2. I see the reason to do it more is because then if one person's doesn't trigger, it can roll again. You're basically increasing the amount of coin flips you're doing. Okay, that makes sense. And it only asks for money, so maybe it's worth doing, but I don't know. Okay, I need linguistics for that. Okay. Doesn't sound okay. Let's see. I'm not upgrading you. I'm not upgrading you. Okay, who can I upgrade? I kind of blanked out. Okay, Takumi. No, 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 no. I'm looking for everything that isn't early strike or last yell. Yes for Tsubasa, yes for Gaku. Okay, I will upgrade Tsubasa and Gaku. Cool. Okay. Now, we've still got money. Why don't we go upgrade our strategic material? Was it the shop? Did I get everything in the biolab? I'm pretty sure I did. I think it was only in the metal shop that I didn't do everything. Well, we'll check. Cool. No, I got everything here. Was it the biolab where I didn't do everything? We'll check. No, I got everything there, okay. Alright, well then we just... I mean, I'm just gonna go spend... Look, the support status thing seems fine. I'll just get like 2 more. I'll get it on people I use a lot, like... Ato, you can get it. Okay. And, Darumi, you can get it. Because getting it on you, getting the ×2 voltage on you would be insane. Tsubasa, you can get it. You can get early strike as well. Cool. Just open up our options. Okay. Okay, so the only people missing it are Takemaru, of the people I'm willing to upgrade, are Takemaru and Gaku. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna upgrade everybody to full. Just simpler. I want to roll the dice, man. Let's go gambling. Maybe I want to spend my money on something else later, but, you know, I can deal with that later. I can get more money. I can just go grind more money. Okay. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a good idea, but I'm sticking to it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sticking to it. We're sticking with it. I'm upgrading my team. Screw the others. Get me out of here. Okay, now what do we do? I am very poor. I need to... Where's the rec room? I want to upgrade my science. Map. No, not map. Brother, go to report card. Okay. Investigation. To get my science... okay, I probably need to upgrade my technology. Okay, how do I upgrade that? Okay, no. Okay, I'm tweaking. I'm just pressing random buttons apparently. Cool. Endurance, mobility, analysis, creativity, calculation, technology. Okay, so I need to become friends with Tsubasa. She likes radial engines. She just likes static electricity. She likes tools. Okay. Let's go to the Gift-O-Matic and let's give her a tool. Oh, what if I don't? I forgot. You need to pay for these things. If I can't pay for it, that doesn't matter. None of this matters. Okay, tools. She likes tools. Okay. Simple toys. Toolkit. Amazing. This is exactly what I want. Cool. Have I given this to her before? Maybe I have given this. I don't remember. Tsubasa. Yes. Crafting complete.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
You have no idea how you just made the game freeze for a second. It scared me like shit. Ah, I got science too. Amazing. I shouldn't have spent all my money. It's fine. It's fine. We live with it. We live with it. Part of the fun of this game is exploring and making bad choices and then recovering from said bad choices. It's quite... Please, game, look, come, just stop making these weird audio glitches. I don't know if the audience can hear them, but I can hear them, and it makes me scared. Oh, Biolab. Can I do anything with my science too now? Okay. I want more attack potion, please. I want more agility potion, please. I want more... Defense potion isn't as good as the others. Metal shop. Where's the metal shop? I'm still not... Okay, that's the wrong floor. Yeah. Metal shop. Let's go here. Cool. No. Cool. No. Not happening. Alright, well... What are we doing now? I don't know if I wanna... Let's see. What am I doing? I need to pick an activity and do it. Okay, let me look at my skills again. Wrong button. My brain is cooked for some reason. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. My science is a 2. I can try getting my social studies up by spending time with Gaku, if he's available. He improves both aspects, so it's pretty good. Or I can just go read a book. Maybe I should go read all the books. Nah, man, Gaku just got, like, attacked by this crazy person. I want to go talk to his Gaku. I want to make sure he's alright. Oh, wait, I can't spend time with him. Never mind. I'm gonna go read a book. Let's go to the library and improve our social studies. Okay, game, I would appreciate if you just stopped lagging, please. Okay, so let's go read a book. Social studies. Let's see. Tokyo Residential Complex languages. Oh. Exploration, everything there is to know about Tokyo Residential Complex. I want to know more about the languages, man. That sounds interesting. People, I assumed everybody spoke Japanese. I'll try reading this book today. Tokyo Residential Complex languages. The official language of the Tokyo Residential Complex is Japanese, and there are not many who speak other languages. There are some eccentrics who learn English and French as a hobby. The number of people who can speak a foreign language is probably less than 0.1% of the population. Tokyo Residential Complex is a cultural sphere built on just one language. But the world was not always like this. Crossing national borders would often mean an inability to communicate. There's also a mix of people who spoke different languages even within the same country. People who work hard learning foreign languages at school or through courses in order to be able to interact with people from foreign cultures. People who speak a completely different language, that's hard to believe. Well, you've met them. Reading the book increases your observation by 5. Amazing. Cool, well, that day was awful.
Eddie, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I apologize for the micro freezes that happen every now and then. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very obvious for me. And it's very disruptive, so... There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the score. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. No, I just want to be one big team, bro. Like, what do you want from me? I want them to stop being so freaking hostile. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. Day 34.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise rise and shine!
Hey, you look different.
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, nothing else. Cool, usually when you look different, you say something. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. But when I arrived, they were all dead. Hi, Doremi. Hey, Takumi. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other. Am I right? It's like everything we've worked up to build. It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. Yo. Alright, bro. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Takumi, Darimi, you know how to bring the mood down. Whoa, whoa, why is everybody indoors? They are there. Who's in the cafeteria? It's just us three? Why? Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see any others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp meat make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. And Darami's the same as ever. I'm just waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I may as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. Well, I know what I want to do. I want to get more money. Cool. Alright, we're going. Going out, we're going exploring. We're going to explore the new area. Okay, begin exploration, yes. I wish I could take you. I wish I could take you, Nozomi. Please, I just need a healer. I need heal. I just need some heals, okay? Okay. I'm taking Gaku, definitely. Okay, because I want people... Okay, I want people to give me money. So, Takamaru... Tsubasa... And... Gaku... I don't know. I don't know about this team. I kind of really want, Eito, like... I kind of really want Eito because he was really good at doing damage, but maybe we just... I think we just boost our money as much as possible. Let's go. Yes.
Move out!
Exploring! I love exploring. Let's go exploring. Let's get as much money as possible. And we get to explore the new area. How fun. Forest, please. Cool. Now, we do one. Reach a fork in the road. Which path will you take? Let's go right. Okay. Some pretty butterflies flutting around. The wing patterns seem quite unusual. Catch one. You carefully observed the butterfly you caught. You felt like you understood its biology a little better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh god, I can't avoid the fight. Okay. Ooh, I can if I go like this. Find an altar with an odd statue. Offerings have been placed before it. Offer a prayer. Take the offerings. No! You took the materials left on the altar and the earth suddenly began to quake wildly. You fell and got injured. No! This is horrible. I didn't want this. Something glimmer at the top of the tree. Is there any way to retrieve it? Climb the tree. Oh my god, this is... I should have saved before coming here, man. I'm already nearly dead. I'm gonna save now. Because this is horrible, like genuinely. I want to go up without fighting the enemy. Oh. I forgot you can't change direction. Okay, man, whatever. Okay.
I can still go on.
Okay. Okay, to buff Eito, Takamaru.
I owe you.
Okay. I need to buff Takamaru.
That ain't nothing.
So I can come and do it like this. Wait. I messed up. That's fine. That's fine. Is it? Is it fine, really? I messed up. I just did the wrong thing. I really screwed this up, didn't I?
Damn, this is tough.
I'm hanging in there.
It's actually fine, honestly.
Oh yeah! That ain't nothing. I'm hanging in there. Knocked it out of the park.
I'm good whenever.
Okay, now you go do this.
Watch out. Let's keep it up. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
Okay, so I didn't mess it up. I messed up everything else leading up to this point, which is why my party is nearly dead, but I didn't mess that up. Okay, so you're just forcing me to fight these guys. Okay, man. I don't want to fight, though. Like, I just want to get the key item without fighting. No, I have to fight. Okay. It's fine. It's
We're
honestly
in
fine.
serious trouble here.
Why do you start in such a weird position, man? I wish... So I've got to do it like this. Why can't I do it like this? I can, actually. Oh, I can. Never mind.
Don't go too crazy.
Good to go.
Okay.
All right, I've got this. Ha! Got it. Let's do this.
Okay, now you do this.
Leave it to me. I'll protect you.
Okay.
Good to go. Here. All right. Let's go. Take that. Good to go. Ha! Got it.
Okay.
I've got this. Here.
No, don't end.
Let's go.
No,
Let's
boost
do
your
this.
anima. Move again.
Harder.
Harder.
I've got this.
Okay, and now kill this guy. Actually, can I do something better? Yeah, I can do it like that. Oh, I can come here, do it like that.
There! All right.
And then
It ain't over yet.
Takemaru comes and does this. No, don't end. And then you
Let's go.
take a defense potion.
This should do it.
Yes, now end. Because I need to conserve every last bit of health.
Ready when you are.
Cool, just kill this man. Okay.
I'll take that.
High temperature nuclear reactor. Bro, what?
Oh, yeah!
That's a tuxedo. Okay, I want money though. Like, I don't see any money. Okay, view area. Let's see. Let's get some, okay, there's a place there. This place is very big. It's much larger than the other area. Look at all these plants! I don't want plants! I want money! They replaced everything with plants! Because I'm in the forest and my chance to get plants increased. Oh my gosh, okay. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't think this through properly, but it's okay. As I said, we make mistakes, we learn. We make mistakes, we learn. Where the hell am I going? There's a checkpoint there. Where's any other? Can I see any other checkpoints? I haven't seen one yet. Can try go for that top right area. There's a checkpoint there. Okay, so there's one there. And then this just goes through the forest. And so there's 2 checkpoints in this area only? Well, that's fine. I'm just making sure unless I'm missing something. I say let's go for this northern checkpoint. Block your spot, pluck some leaves. I can't be having this. It was this isn't gonna roll, man. Find an overrun greenhouse and look into the jungle, might find something good inside. Pull away the vines and look inside. You got an orchid.
Might as well take it.
Pumpkins, take a small pumpkin. I decided, hey, I've taken the large pumpkin before. Let me try the small one, and it just doesn't work. Birds are beautiful and crimson. Climb the tree. Okay.
We did it.
Okay. See a lot of clovers growing on around. Maybe we can find the four-leaf clover. Okay, I need to remember some of these options. I haven't seen them in a while. At this rate, am I even going to reach the damn checkpoint? You find an area with strange medicinal odor, herbs and grasses. So it might be. Let's try purple. Well, destroy it, tip it over. Nothing happened. Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit. This is horrible. This has been the worst exploration ever. Let's just try. I've saved. I'm gonna try keep going. We've only got 2 people. We've only got 2 people, but this is a blue combat. So I don't know. Maybe we can do something.
It's all right.
It ignores armor, yes.
Yeah! That all you got? Take this! Got it! It's all right. Take that! I'm not done yet. Ha! All right.
Okay.
Damn, this is tough.
It is, man. It really is. For some reason.
That's what I'm talking about! This is bad, right?
Okay.
Not there yet. Not gonna cut it!
No.
We're in serious. Give it to him!
Yes. Uh-oh. I thought he wouldn't reach me. I'm bad.
We're in serious trouble here. Let him have it!
It's all right. That's it. Got it. I'm not done yet. Take this!
Damn, this is tough. Bang, bang, bang!
Cool. That was horrible. Again, I just misplayed after misplay after misplay. It's just horrible.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try fill my inventory. I'm gonna try fill my inventory. I mean, look, I want to get that star. It log rolled out. It's jump out the way.
We did it.
Okay. Alt with outside your offering. Don't take the offerings. Leave an offering. Chance of finding all materials. Oh god. Give me help! Heal me! Some of them might pick the pretty pink flowers. Okay. Maybe take some out carefully. Oh god. Okay, find a beehive. I don't want to take damage. I don't want to take damage. I'm scared that throw a stone at it will take it, make me take damage.
Oh, yeah!
Wall tree leaf. Do I just call it there? Do I call it there? I've got 8 out of 9. No! Okay. I forgot which one this was. I forgot what this was. Ignore it and move on. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a blue plant. Blue plant. I take blue plant and then I leave. Blue plant. I forgot. Green herbs. Okay.
Yes!
Inventory full. We're done. Get me the hell out of here. That was horrible.
Come on, let's head back.
At least I got 200. No, that's plants. I mean, I got a lot of plants. I didn't get any money. I got so many plants though. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't plan on going there for plants, but I got so many plants. It's fine.
Howdy, soldiers.
It's fine.
It's time to hit the hay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up, man?
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. This is just wrong though. I just did so much fighting. I fought so much out the school. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Again? Having so many light, fitful sleeps so close to each other isn't good for you, man. Oh.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Thanks, man. 35.
Prepare
It
to
is quite
spend
astonishing.
another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Just the same old again. Are we gonna just go to the cafeteria, be depressed, and then do free time? I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably go to the cafeteria anyway. The way you phrase that makes me think there's gonna be new developments. Nozomi, hey? Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? Everybody's in the rooms again. There's just 2 of you now. At least it's different from the other 2 yesterday. From the 3 yesterday. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. But it is different, which means it's not like it's slowly drifting off, you know. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I figured as much. What's with Aito though? It looks like there's something on his mind. What's going to happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting among ourselves? I don't even want to think about it. Hey Aito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel. They phrased it this way on purpose. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail. Mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, the more I think about it. I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was just the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? But we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's it's a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TLC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
Look, I don't know about parallel universe, but it could just be a simulation,
What
man.
if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what was even real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere as clear as it used to be. This is a parallel world though. That makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way! Your enthusiasm is kinda happy. You must be getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes, here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines, it all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story, or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? I gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. Okay, man, this is... Oof. Let's see. What are we doing? Gaku to improve that. Huh. Okay, I want to go here. Did any of them... None of them talk about getting more money, right? Okay, I think I'm alright with materials for now. What can I do? Maybe I just... Okay, let me take a look at my report card. Maybe I just work on trying to improve one of my grades. If I can improve my calculation or literacy, I probably will be able to... Yeah, if I improve my calculation or literacy, I'll probably be able to get my linguistics to level 2. Or my mathematics to level 2. Let me check. Who does calculation and literacy? Ato does calculation. Shoma does literacy. Nozomi does calculation. Soothing items. Okay, I guess I do. Okay. Tools. Food. Tools. Tools? You like tools? Ornaments. Tools. Food. Okay, I'm gonna either... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try... What does he like? Books. I'm either gonna try give him calculation... I'm either gonna try give it to Shoma, Ato, or Nozomi. Nozomi is #1 priority, but I don't know if I'm able to give anything to Nozomi right now. Okay, let's just save. Just so if I make a mistake, I don't have to, like, live with it. Nope, get me back in there. Get me back. Cool. Cool. Okay, so Nozomi. She likes soothing items. Okay, simple toys. Dear, no. Bath salts, maybe? Facial roller. Looking lifted and wake whenever, wherever. Maybe, I think facial roller is the best one so far. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep going down just to see. Including armor for girls. Skellington. Destructive seasoning. I think I'm gonna try give Nozomi the facial roller if I can. Let's try. Did I go past it? No, I didn't. I can't. Okay, cool. Okay. Ato is it. Can I give anything to Showman? No. Okay, I have to give something to Ato then. Okay, he likes books. A cover to protect books or notebooks. Maybe he'll like this? Yes. Cool.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Nice. I got my mats leveled up. Lovely. Ding dong. Huh? Oh, someone's at the door. Wonder what they want. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Nozomi. Sorry for disturbing you. So what happens if you go exploring today, huh? Huh? That's too interesting of a question. What happens if you went exploring, like, right now? Like, let's see. Load. I'm just curious about this, because I don't know how the game splits. Like, it supposedly has, like, all these endings or whatever, but I haven't seen a single splitting point. Maybe it's going to be obvious when it comes up. It was obvious at the beginning, but... Let's see. So it just doesn't let you. I see. Okay, cool. Okay, that answers that. So you can check and see the fire extinguisher to see if there's going to be an important event later in the day. Cool. Oh no, it's suddenly face to face with Nozomi. I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. 1 minute everything was fine. The next, everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case we better hurry. Thank you, come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials, then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartily steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the fates of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. You have too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I am on your side, and just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be really cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you, man? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Yeah, get back to your sickbed, invalid. Jesus. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness to what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 beats per minute. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of the Ozuzukis, I will have my revenge. Hey, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know about nothing. All this yelling is making me feel nauseous. I can't do anything to stop them. I feel so pathetic. I'm sorry, Takumi. What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already. What should we do? There's gotta be some way we can help. Yeah, boy, the killings are finally going to get started. What is she so mad about? This is going way too far. I don't hit girls. If Gore starts going crazy again, I'm not gonna be able to step in. You'd better ask Kurara what's going on, then maybe we can calm her down. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh.
Ask her to explain what's going on. It's best you hear it straight from her. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. The one responsible for this malfeasance must pay. Let's tell me. Can you go back a few steps maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relieve the strategy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Someone here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight to safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. Now, how's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel them like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're gonna flay someone alive for eating your curry. You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough, really? And this batch didn't come out of the Russian-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using a traditional family recipe. Oh, Suzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you'd use around a newborn baby. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is so stupid. All this over a little curry? You're gonna get punched again. I'm out of here.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-face cinderblock?
Pizza face.
Oh!
There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called? Damn it! That's the second time you got the jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not going to actually execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on making it really hurt? Or it'll be better for it, or make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore, you're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using a human animal, are you? What else? Enemies of the Suzuki family deserve the same treatment as enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us, all over a little curry? Don't go think we'll go take the lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea. Let's make it a human anima battle royale. I'll go grab our infuses. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we're on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Shoma. Excuse me for interrupting, but did you eat it? It was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your human anima on me. I won't complain. Just a burden on the school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma. How was it? Huh? You ate it right. How did it taste? It was delicious. That's all. Might have forgiven you if you'd had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the playing. Go ahead, feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can find it be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want? Very well, if you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime human anima will be the last thing you ever see. Is she actually gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Kurara, no, think about what you're saying. Human anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? The maggots and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. That sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. It does, but... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use human anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Wonder what's gonna happen. Is he gonna take it? Unless you're offering to take his place, heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti. More references. You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a struck-up jerk. Look at you, reeling away with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first, pretty boy. Zounds! You will not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Yo, Viva killing. This is bad. At this rate, there's no holding them back, and then the siren's gonna sound. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. And then siren's gonna sound. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our human anima powers, and the all way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Whoa, Takumi. Yes, Takumi, come on. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've got all your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. When you fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma. But Shoma can't fight. I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight. So Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is. How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate her. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. 8. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait for their next... Jesus Christ, slow down. Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Suzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understood? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy amongst our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked. Shoma, dog, you gotta win. I'm sorry, Shoma, you gotta win. Shoma, you gotta win. Shoma, I'm so sorry, you gotta win. You can't just take the beating. I mean, anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she is aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Yoshika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro, today is day 35, so 8 days away. It's 5, 3, carry the one. It's on day 43. Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. This is not my fault. Bro, you've narrowed down the basic list of operations. Well, my little darlings, looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong. Shoma, you gotta win, dog. I don't want this fucking asshole to be over me. You gotta fucking win. I'm sorry. Kurara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Ugamo and Kurashika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that all on his own. I'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends.
Ah.
So, we're really doing this. I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you think you can beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still just be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. I'm just some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. Shoma, I'm sorry. You gotta win, dog. There's no choice. You gotta win. You gotta win. I'm sorry. You gotta win. If you don't win, I don't know what's gonna happen with the rest of this Let's Play, man, because you gotta win. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If you can win, great. I seriously doubt that's gonna happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow the orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Day 36.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Alright. Wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I'd better go to the cafeteria and check. Let's take a quick look at the map. Gaku's outside. What's happening here? Everybody's... No, that's not where he is. Where's Shoma? Ah, he's not around. Okay. Well, that's all for today. That was an eventful... I had the worst exploration of my life. But other than that, it was very eventful. Oh god, Shoma, you gotta win. Like, we gotta train you up. You gotta get swole, man. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta start hitting the gym. You gotta use your Hima Anima. I need to see what your class weapon looks like. I need to, like, strategize with you, tactics with you. Because Kurara, she's a very defensive fighter. You need to be extremely offensive. You cannot get this down to attrition. You have to attack her immediately. So, man, look, I don't like that asshole. So you just gotta win. There's no other choice. Shoma, you gotta stop being who you are and change entirely in 8 days. Also, I don't understand this weird condition of if things attack, then it's an automatic loss. That's stupid. Why? I can't control when those guys attack. Anyway, everybody, thank you very much for watching. That's it. Bye-bye.